Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most underrated rifles in Battlefield 6, the L85A3. A weapon most players skip, but once you learn how it actually performs, it becomes one of the most consistent and reliable rifles in the entire game. Let's get into it. Weapon background. What is the L85A3? The L85A3 is the modernized British bullpup assault rifle used by the UK Armed Forces. It's known for its stability, accuracy, and extremely controllable recoil, and Battlefield 6 represents those traits surprisingly well. In-game, it's designed as a precision-focused AR, not the fastest fire rate, not the highest damage, but it excels at consistent shots and tight control. If you're the kind of player who values accuracy and recoil mastery over pure spray and pray, this weapon fits perfectly. Base stats breakdown. Here's what the raw numbers say. Damage, 25. Fire rate, 635 RPM. Shots to kill, 4. Base TTK, 0.283 seconds. Magazine, 30 by default. Headshot multiplier, times 1.34. Bullet velocity, moderate. Recoil pattern, vertical dominant, moderate horizontal sway. On paper, this sounds average, but the key is how drastically attachments transform its performance. Recoil test. I ran the rifle both clean and with a full build, and the results aren't even close. Without attachments, the recoil kicks upward in a zigzag pattern. Horizontal drift is inconsistent. Full auto past 20 meters becomes unreliable. Burst fire is almost required to keep the gun steady. With attachments, the difference is night and day. Precision jumps from 31 to 36. Control jumps from 48 to 62. Headshot multiplier increases from times 1.34 to times 1.50. Spray pattern becomes nearly perfectly vertical. Bullet velocity becomes more stable. Mag size increased to 36 or 45 depending on your pick. And the wall test proves it. With attachments, the L85A3 becomes a straight-line laser. TTK doesn't change numerically, but the real-world consistency skyrockets. You land more shots, faster, and you win more fights. Full recommended attachments. Muzzle. Brake. Best horizontal stability, perfect for bullpup rifles. Barrel. Short. Faster ADS, lighter recoil cycle. Magazine. 36 or 45 rounds. 36 is optimal, 45 for squad wipes. Underbarrel. 6H64. Vertical grip. Massive reduction to vertical climb. Ammunition. Hollow point. Stronger close-range performance plus better headshot lethality. This combination unlocks the true potential of the L85A3. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. Extremely low recoil once built. Best-in-class accuracy for mid-range fights. Strong headshot damage with times 1.50 multiplier. Very stable during movement and strafing. Ideal for players who track targets well. Excellent paired with aggressive mobility classes. Weaknesses. Not the fastest TTK. Fire rate is on the lower side. Loses some mobility due to attachments. Not ideal for extreme close range unless you land headshots. Requires accuracy to shine, not a beginner-friendly spray weapon. Best class to run with the L85A3. The assault class is unquestionably the best fit. Here's why. The L85A3 thrives in mid-range dominance. Assault has the healing tools to survive longer mid-range engagements. Its mobility offsets the slight movement penalties from attachments. And pairing this AR with a shotgun secondary gives you full range coverage. You get the best of both worlds, precision at medium distance and raw stopping power up close. This combination is deadly, especially in objective modes or tight corridor maps. Playstyle tips. With the L85A3, always strafe while firing. The stability makes it easy to stay accurate. Aim for upper chest. The times 1.50 headshot multiplier rewards good tracking. Don't take long-range duels unless you switch to burst or single fire. Reposition often. This rifle is strongest when you control angles. Because the recoil is so predictable, commit to longer bursts when safe. Final verdict. The L85A3 may not look special at first glance, but with the right attachments, it becomes one of the most consistent and reliable rifles in Battlefield 6. It won't outgun high rate-of-fire weapons in point-blank fights, but from 10 to 40 meters, very few rifles can match its stability, headshot potential, and ease of control. If you love accuracy, if you love winning mid-range duels, and if you want a rifle that rewards skill without punishing you for missing a few shots, the L85A3 absolutely deserves a place in your loadout. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a like, share it with your squad, and subscribe for more weapon deep dives and Battlefield 6 guides. And let me know in the comments, what weapon should I review next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.